Something's wrong with the morning. If he doesn't call to say hello and ask me what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, and if I need him, and how he needs me when he's all alone, and how something's wrong with the morning when he doesn't phone to say he loves me.
What's your name?
Orlando.
Why are you here today?
I'm here because I was looking for a parking spot. Parking on this campus, it's ridiculous, man.
Whoa! Hey! Yeah, watch it, bro! This is my spot!
I reserved it!
No, where's your name?
Bro, that's my spot, bro.
No, my chair's in the spot!
Nah, bro, nah.
I heard you have some personal issues with somebody on campus.
He likes to bring this one specific beach chair. If you see him around, it's a green beach chair. He likes to bring it, he'll take it in the parking spot. He uses the excuse that his boyfriend's gonna be coming and he has to park over there, but you know, he never comes, we never see him.
I got my boyfriend coming with my car right now. Nah, bro, get out of here, bro. You need to move. Nah, bro, you're gonna have to move me yourself.
Bro, need to move.
Come here. No, I'm not moving.
Why are you in a chair in a parking space?
Well, here on Florida Tech campus, it gets kind of competitive when it comes to parking. I've taken it into my own meta-gaming position to reserve my spot in a non-orthodox means. No way! I really am so lucky to keep finding spots like this. I wonder what the blue marking means.
This one dude, I had to go to 3 different spots and he was at all 3 of them, bro. All 3 of them. Tell me about that. Tell me how that makes sense. What some people don't mention when you move to a city like Melbourne is that people are crazy. Why do you keep following me? Why do you keep taking my spots?
You've been saying you've been waiting for your boyfriend for a couple of hours. Why hasn't your boyfriend showed up?
He's getting here any minute now. As soon as I find a boyfriend. I'm lonely. All these spots, bro, this campus, all this money we're spilling in, but I can't get a dang parking spot. And I'm gonna be late to class. Hey, sorry about taking this spot from y'all.
I don't have a handicap sticker, so.
Well, you don't really have a parking spot either, so.
Yeah.
If only the school made parking better, I wouldn't have to show up to my class drenched in sweat.
You say you keep encountering him?
I do, bro. I went to 3 different spots. 3 different spots. And every single one of them, he was there. Just magically appeared.
Oh wait, I can just sit down.
Here, man! Here, too!
Yeah, quite a few people around campus, they get really salty about me reserving the parking space with my ass. And instead of, I don't know, like, asking me nicely to move, they just be posting shit about me. What did I do to you? How did you get here?
How do you think Florida Tech should handle this?
You know, honestly, it would be great if they use their funding to, you know, open up more spots. They went from point A to point C. They went to housing first, you know? Maybe more parking spots first would be, you know, a better idea.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Dom Delkamp.
And I'm Jorge Granados.
This is your FITV News Bulletin with your FITV News Juice. Are you interested in aerospace and aviation? Well, the Vero Beach Air Show is coming back this May 2026, the 15th through the 17th, and they're looking for Florida Tech volunteers. As a volunteer, you'll get to experience watching the Blue Angels for free, see massive explosions, and witness a jet-powered truck. If you're interested in volunteering, the link will be in the description. And if you still want to go but you don't want to volunteer, the prices start at $20. Here's a QR code to scan, or the link will be in the description. Where's all the sushi? A new pop-up shop by Hisho Sushi has been giving students a monthly sushi surprise. And you'd think 500 rolls is a lot, but it's gone within the hour. What's your take?
Honestly, I hate sushi. Sushi just straight sucks. I mean, I genuinely don't understand why people choose uncooked food over like cooked food. I mean, if you want to be sick, hey, be my guest. But honestly, I feel terrible for like the dishwashers and just like the environment straight up. Cause like if they had like single-use plastic, you know, to store in like all the sushi for like each student, I mean, it's definitely, you know, causing
In other news, the Florida Tech college players are performing Tuck Everlasting this October 16th through 18th and 23rd through 25th. Tickets are free for Florida Tech students and doors open at 7:30. See you there. Now it's time for a little sports. September 24th, the men's and women's soccer teams played Rollins College, with the men's beating them 2-0 and the women's beating them 3-2. Later that same day, they both played Embry-Riddle. The men's beating them 4-0, like they should, and the women's tying 1-1.
On September 30th, the Florida Tech women's volleyball team went against Eckerd College Tritons, losing 10-15 in their final set. Less than a day later, the Florida Tech Panthers won against the Rollins College Tars 17-15 in their final set. They are currently 1-1 in the Sunshine State Conference for volleyball. Their next game against Embry-Riddle University Eagles is taking place on September 30th. Now, for Florida Tech's men's cross-country team. They placed 13 out of 34 teams in the FSU 8K invite. 3 Panthers finished in top 100 out of 317 runners. Go Panthers!
Now it's time for our weekly weather, brought to you by AMS.
Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Victoria Adelis. I am a student meteorologist at Florida Tech AMS and I'll be presenting to you the weather of the week in collaboration with FITV. Tomorrow we'll have temperatures of 82 degrees up in Titusville, Melbourne 84 degrees, Grand Vicaria 86 degrees and 83 degrees in Cape Canaveral for the high temperatures tomorrow. The low temperatures for Brevard County will be 76 in Titusville, 77 in Melbourne, and 76 in Grand Vicaria. Only in Cocoa Beach, it will still be 79 degrees because of the showers that bring so much moisture into our county, and that will keep the temperatures for the night quite high. Tomorrow day forecast, also Tuesday News Day. We'll have temperatures of 85 degrees, which will feel like 93 degrees. That is crazy, because tomorrow we'll have a 70% chance of rain and winds blowing from the east at 15 to 20 miles per hour, which will mean that tomorrow further showers or chains of showers will move into Brevard County and Melbourne, which means that those will drop a lot of moisture and rain over Brevard County. And therefore, please don't forget to bring a raincoat or wear rain boots or an umbrella to stay dry. Tomorrow during the night, it will cool down to 77 degrees, which will feel like 78 degrees because of those high dew point temperatures. The chances of rain are 60% and winds blowing at 15 miles per hour. So tomorrow during the night, we will still have further showers or chains of showers moving in, bringing more moisture into the county, which will cause higher dew point temperatures. For the remainder of the week, the temperatures will remain quite constant. We'll have 85 degrees on Tuesday, and on Thursday it will go down to 84 degrees, and Friday and Saturday 83 degrees. The low temperatures will also remain quite constant at 77, 75, 74 degrees, so that there will not be a whole bunch of change. However, we will always have to deal with showers this week. It is a very moist and humid week. And therefore, please don't forget a raincoat or an umbrella because you want to feel comfortable in the classroom and not be wet in an AC-cooled classroom. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are all going to have a very successful week. Right now, it's also midterm, so I wish you the best of luck. And see you next time for the next forecast. Goodbye.
Thank you, AMS. Now it's time for y'all's favorite segment of the show, Keeping Up with the Botans. Over to you, Dom.
It's wet.
Thanks, Dom. Well, that wraps it up for this week's episode of your FITV News Bulletin. And, oh wait, it looks like we've gotten some hate from Yik Yak. Look at this. I can't even believe it. How about you pull up and I'll show you what a real idiot looks like, all right? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Dom Delcamp.
And I'm Jorge Granados.
And we'll see you next time.